Hello my friends. I decided to make a quick video about glue that I make. Recently I tried, this is my kind of like example, tried to use this. It's called PVC film fabric, film fabric or something, but it's basically plastic. So I am kind of still playing with what type of glue I can use on it, because what I use, it didn't work. See, they are bad quality. So this is not my favorite, let's say, material. But I bought it and I want to kind of use it and try what would develop, but still working on it. So today I decide I will try different glues. I have bunch of glues, but I tried, this, what, 5 of them today, to see which one would work. In this case, I used hot glue, just a regular one, but I usually buy a good quality, but still didn't work on it. They are coming out. They stay well for a while, but if you see my videos, for me, quality, it's very important. So in this case, I thought like, no, this is not the way I want to make my product. So I am still trying to find the best glue for this plastic PVC film something. It's actually beautiful material, and but quality wise, it still did not work well for me. See right here, the wire coming out, which is not what I want to happen, so I need to kind of find better glue. So today I tried what like 5 of them, and I want to kind of talk about it. But if you know the better solution, I would very appreciate if you will share with me. But if I hope you will help me to find the best one. But what worked for me as of today? This is the first one is Gorilla hot glue. As of today, it's a winner. So it tells that it bonds to plastic, wood, and many other things, which is true. The only con on it is it doesn't glue dries clear. It's not bad, but still, in this case, I need it dry really clear. That's what I want. So, but so far, it holds pretty well, and I am kind of like happy with that. The only thing is, kind of like, this is what I don't want to see. But other than that, this Gorilla hot glue sticks are the winner for today. So the next, it's again Gorilla, and it's still not even dry very well, but holds perfectly well, and it's dry clear. I didn't do a very good job, just I wanted to try. Dried clear. The only thing that I don't like about it, it dries longer. Not that long, but when I work, I need to do things very, very fast. Yes, if you have time, well, I let it stay for like about an hour, but it's still a little bit sticky, but holds well. So this is kind of like number 2 that I would recommend to use for this. Works. Just dries a little longer than the hot glue one. Okay? And dries clear. So, but you need to make sure you're buying like what it says, like clear grip. That perfect. So another one that these are 2 of them, I like is this one. I have like a B7000, but B6000 will work as well. Dries clear, holds really well, dries a little longer. And what I like, it has very fine end, so you can do things very kind of like careful without like making a big mess. And I like this glue. I use it a lot as well. Yeah, worked pretty well. So this is kind of number 3, also the one that will work and holds pretty well. This is a Tacky Glue Clear. Actually, this one, I use it a lot. I love this glue, but in this case, it's still wet, like an hour. But I put some plastic on top because, you know, it was keep coming out. Still wet, still did not glued, but probably not for this project. But I love this glue, you know, it's empty. I use it a lot. But in this case, not the best solution for plastic filming. But even it says for plastic, but if you can leave it, let's say for, I don't know, 24 hours, probably will work. But in this case, didn't work. And the last one is, again, Tacky Glue. I love Tacky Glue. But this one is a regular one, Tacky Glue. It still didn't dry either, still wet. And, you know, and it has kind of like a color, like a whitish color on it. So Tacky Glue, basically, if you need something that doesn't dry very quick, so you can kind of have a little manipulations. I have a little plastic on top of this too, because it's still, but you know, it's getting glued, but it's still, see, it still did not. Once I open it, it still did not glue. But I believe once it dry, it will hold very well. But as of right now, I think Tacky Glue is not for filming. But my recommendation is B700 or B600 Gorilla Clear one. Perfect. Or Gorilla Hot Glue Sticks also works, but will leave a line. So that's what I wanted to say. This is not a advertisement. I am just sharing with you, if you want to work with this plastic filming, if you want to use plastic films for your projects. So that's what I wanted to share. Okay, that's it for today. I need to go back to work. And just decided, like, I will do, because I did this experiment this morning, and I thought, like, I need to share, you know, because some of you may be looking for something for a best solution if you working with the plastic. Okie dokie. Alrighty. See you in my next video. Bye bye.